Hello, welcome to another stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey to continue my annual playthrough. This is the first Tuesday stream. Then when it's finished, I'll take a long break and then come back with another stream later. Hey there, Stan. Did you just get the Road Legion stream saying hello speedrun 80% world record? With 33 seconds? You may have. Although, I think I always get it. Hey there, Not Fry. Welcome on in. How's things? How's things going, Stan? Hey there's Zereth, Mancomb, Seagood. Ancient Redeem from the Old Kingdom. It well and truly is. You're not wrong there. So in this stream, we're just going to focus on doing grinding and in the stream later I'll just focus completely on story. Mercenary ranking wise, we're in tier 2 at the moment. I might kill some cultists as well, but mercenaries. There's one of them now. Philolaos, the efficient. Let's test him, see how efficient. Philolaos the efficient. Some said Philolaos once killed 3 men with 1 arrow. This legend made him an envied archer, although it said that any time someone asked him to prove his skill, he suddenly had to go do something. Of course. Pyrophobia takes more damage from fire, and Shellskin takes less damage from ranged attacks. Not Fry, things are okay, thanks. You trying some Black Flag, trying to get used to the somewhat dated graphics and frame rate? Oh yeah, that can be tricky when you go back to a game that's older as well.
Don't take another step.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Stan, if you had a heart, Black Flag would occupy one of its rooms. I don't blame you one bit at all.
This will be an easy pass. Fuck! I'm on fire!
I guess Philolaos wasn't so efficient after all. He's now defeated. Temple of Zeus. Sometimes I like to mispronounce words on purpose to find what creative ways words can be pronounced differently to what they're supposed to be. The Temple of Zeus is now done. What aisle do ghosts shop in? The Bucharest section. Thank you for redeeming that, Mancomb. What aisle do ghosts shop in? The Bucharest section. I was about to say section. Stan, you actually pronounce Zeus like that, but a bit more like Zeus. Zeus was loose with with the moose. Mancomb. Seekshon. Seekson. Seekshon. It's like that whole thing about how to say tomato or tomato. And I always like to say, well, there's a third option. Tomato. Almost sounding like your toe got crushed or something. Tomato. Stan, you're a fellow voice actor nerd. Have you heard about the game Date Everything? I haven't actually seen anything of it, but I have actually seen streamers with their category set to it. Mancomb, Tome Co. Then they have like a lot of big voice actors. You were really surprised to see. That can be cool too, as well. It's good when actors who are probably more prominent in other sort of stuff decide to do something a bit smaller scaled.
Sparta never loses!
For Sparta!
Victory! You have no chance! You can't outrun me!
Mancomb, a Spartan never loses. Loses. Yeah, that's funny when they say stuff like that in these games. Ahoy there, Schiller. Welcome, dude. Things are going well. Things are good. How about yourself? How was the rest of your Origin stream? Indeed it is, Mancomb. It is Shillerlock. The one and the only. Stan, the variety of them was kind of surprising because there are people like they have more than 100, including Troy Baker, Daisuke, Sujin, Ash's voice from Pokemon, Sarah, Netta Cheney, Roger Craig Smith. Oh, really? That's cool. So it's called Date Everything. Stan, you're like, how did they afford all these people? Yeah, I mean, that's a good point too. Unless they wanted, like, because obviously there's actors and stuff who sort of like do things for a lesser fee than they would normally do because, they might want to do a smaller project and all that kind of stuff. I mean, for example, Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he did Kindergarten Cop, because he hadn't done a comedy movie before, and the studio wasn't sure that he could actually do comedy, or that people would go to see a comedy with him in it, he and Danny DeVito and the director Ivan Reitman, they actually forewent their fee, so their acting fee and the director's directing fee. They obviously made deals so that if the movie made money, they'd get some profit from it. But their upfront fee that they would normally ask for, they decided to give up that. And they were basically like, look, if this movie is a flop, we'll be the one that take the financial brunt of it. And it's just so funny to me, though, because, like, had they not seen any of his movies, like, sure, they weren't straight-up comedies, but had they actually saw movies like Commando, like, there's so many moments of where it's funny, like, on the plane, when he elbows that guy and then breaks his neck, and then the stewardess comes along, and he asks how long is the flight, and all that, and she tells him, and then he's like, don't disturb my friend. He's dead tired. Like, if that's not funny, I don't know what is, So it was funny to think that they didn't think that he could actually do comedy movies before they did the movie Kindergarten. No, it was Twins, sorry. Sorry, I said Kindergarten Cop. It was actually Twins. It was Twins that they did that on. Don't know why I said Kindergarten Cop. That came out after. I think, Twins was 1988, and I think Kindergarten Cop was 1990, I think. Same year that Total Recall came out, I think. Well, I know Total Recall came out in 1990. I'm not sure if the movie Kindergarten Cop came out in 1990 or not. Because there were some years where he would have two movies coming out. Like in 1987, he had The Running Man, but he also had the first Predator movie as well, coming out in 1987. Sheila, great to hear. You're good too. Just got ready for the day. You managed to finish Origins yesterday, so you got the New Game Plus outfit unlocked. Next up is The Last of Us 2. Excellent. That's really good, Sheila. Glad to hear that you're going well. That's awesome progress too that you made, getting through the rest of Origins. Be interesting to see what you think about Last of Us 2 as well. Stan, good Lord Zereth, what did you do to your nickname? Yeah, he completely changed it to something that was very long. Exactly, Mancomb. Rod ran away. We definitely did. I want to concentrate on the contracts, so I'll try not to worry too much about mercenaries. Unless we come across one that is actually my current level. It's so funny. You made me think about some of the members of Monty Python. And of course you had the main members, but you also had the honorary members as well. One of them was Neil Innes. He did a lot of songs and music. And when I was a kid, there was not a movie, there was a show. I think it was called Puddle Lane or something like that. Anyway, this guy Neil Innes, who was in Monty Python, he actually played the wizard in this show. And there was like this puddle that he would put his finger into and then swirl around saying, I think the words were pom, 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 or something like that. But it wouldn't be until years later that I actually, realized who that was. It's just crazy, you grow up and you watch these shows as a child, and when you get older and if you have an interest in, actors and everything, you start to look back and you go, oh, holy shit. Didn't know that person was in it.
Die! For the true king! For Sparta!
Did I see the joke?
Die!
What is funny in the English language? And then you put some combination of stuff. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
What? You'll die today! For Zeus! Victory! Let's do this! A lousy goat here? There's no escape! I will enjoy killing you for Sparta! Die, dog!
Mancomb, comma D. So what does that mean? Like, what emote is that supposed to be?
Die quickly!
I thought you were making a reference to Monty Python and the Holy Grail with Sir Robin. How his minstrels sing about how he ran away from the three-headed knight. Oh, I get it now. Sorry, Zereth. Now I get it. Comedy. Comma D. Comedy. Now I get it. My brain is wired so much these days for what emotes people might be trying to put in to chat that don't come up as like an actual emote. Mancomb. Insert more evil laughs. Thank you, Sheila, for redeeming. This is Sparta. Thank you. Mancomb, you are Sparta, and so is your wife. Thank you, Sheila, for redeeming that as a Bane impression.
I should watch my step around here.
Don't come any closer.
Thanks for leaving the lurk, Mancomb.
This is Sparta.
There we go, Sheila. Thank you for redeeming that. Mancomb, if you come across Guybrush, you'll have to say that's a silly name. You definitely will, but it'll be very fitting. Indeed, Sheila. Big splash. Lots of red. Lots of blood for the blood god. That's okay for the kick, Sheila. No trouble at all. It's very satisfying to do that to unaware enemies.
There she is. I haven't lost you for long. I've got you now. Try harder. Just die. We need reinforcements. Gotcha! Well, this will be good. Do you even know what the end of your I see him. Bad idea, friend. Do it. This is too easy.
Sheila. You have to get to work now. Have a good stream and a good second stream later. Thank you so very much for that, Sheila. I definitely will, dude. Really hope that work goes well for you. Would like to highly recommend people check out Sheila Locke's channel. He's doing playthroughs of various different games. He's got Assassin's Creed Origins, which he just finished as part of his annual series playthroughs. He's also got The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Is it the remastered version? I can't remember if it was the remastered or not. But he's doing his first ever playthrough of any version of The Last of Us Part 2. A big fan, of course, of the Assassin's Creed series, but also the Mafia series. Did a playthrough of Mafia the Old Country recently. A really cool streamer, so definitely recommend. And that's all good for the shout out, Sheila. No worries at all, dude. And definitely too easy. Absolutely. I mean, we gave them plenty of free shots there, and they still couldn't kill Kassandra or knock her off. Alright, let's go and get more contracts. Get all the contracts we can. Won't be grabbing literally every contract, but just the ones that interest me. And the ones that I like doing. I hate doing naval ones. They take too long. I mean, some of these other ones can take too long too, but I mean to say, I'd rather spend time doing those ones instead of spending the time it takes to do the naval ones. Hey there, Ryu. How's things, dude? Going alright, Ryu? That's good, dude. That's good to hear. Focus. The Cult of Cosmos. A game where we played as Leonidas for the whole game, focused on him with the spear. Would have been really cool, and then the DLC playing as Darius, assassinating Xerxes. And of course have the Cult of Cosmos as the main enemy that Leonidas is fighting. Marriage penalty. Spartan men had to marry between ages 25 and 35. Those who did not were penalized through a tax and excluded from something that I missed. By the time I started to want to read it, it was already too late. Alright, that should be enough contracts to put in the log for now. Alright. Let's go do a conquest battle. And bust some heads.
Your presence is a good omen, Eagle Bearer. It means Zeus is on our side.
Only Zeus is on Zeus's side.
We could certainly use your sword in battle. Will you help us send these Spartans home on their shields?
I think this guy has ants in his pants, the way he's jumping around.
I'll fight with you.
Ha! A true warrior! Let's bring those filthy Spartans to their knees.
I couldn't really see Spartan or Athenian soldiers jumping up in the air like that. Maybe they did, I don't know, I wouldn't know.
For glory!
Hey there, Dr. Darling. Hoping Rod will face the Malacca's Minotaur in the weekend so you can watch. Could very well do. Yeah, that could be some part of the story that we do. Hey, Royal Twix, welcome on in. You love that melee. It's really, really fun. I love using the combo with the overpower attack. We got the spear upgraded to level 5, so it means that I'm able to do it for 4 enemies in a row, which is really, really satisfying. Dr. Darling, redemptions are on cooldown. Zereth, is it? I think it is. He's trying to hide his name amongst the other names in his username. Alright, what contracts will pop, if any? None. Okay. Fair enough. Mancomb, no idea what you mean. Yeah, we don't know what happened to Zereth plays slots. He just disappeared one time. Maybe he's hiding in plain sight. Oh my god, Rod, you idiot. I was supposed to fight for the Spartans for those contracts. No wonder why no contracts popped. Alright, is there a quest to lower the nation power in Batia? So where is that? Okay, so that's Spartan territory, so that's good. F indeed, Mancomb. Although, we still got XP from doing the conquest battle, so it wasn't a total loss. That's right, Zereth, yeah, that's a good point. You only redeemed one of those redemptions that are on cooldown.
They'll be on high alert here.
Time to light the brazier! Here's where you die! I can make this quick for you. There! Rush them! Respotted the target! It's burning!
Have the gun!
I'll cut you
Go!
open!
Go!
You deserve to die! I hope you die! Go now! I'm on fire! Put it down! Mistake you'll ever make.
Alright, we have a bounty sponsor. Oh, I bet you the leader is a sponsor.
Time to die!
Is the bounty sponsor. Is he? Oh, that... Oh no, hang on. No, that is the leader. Of course that would be the... Of course the leader would be the one that's actually a bounty sponsor. Can't kill them.
It's burning! Go!
Ah, there we go. I was still able to do that contract. Nice, level 47. Nice, new engraving unlocked. Plus 20% fire damage. Hey Keone, welcome. Just causing havoc in Greece, as usual. Dr. Darling now picked the correct side. Exactly this time. Need to make sure I actually pick Sparta to fight for. It might help. It was so funny, Keone. I had some contracts to win conquest battles for Sparta, but I accidentally did a conquest battle for Athens, and I was wondering why the contract didn't pop or there wasn't anything like that, and it's like, oh, I had to fight for Sparta instead. Keone, now your gaming rod disturbed the peace. Exactly, that's it. With the flaming weapons. The literal flaming weapons.
If it isn't the mighty Mystios with the broken spear, how would you like to raise that blade alongside Spartan warriors?
Depends how much true Spartan warriors can pay.
A capable Mystios such as yourself would be well compensated. Care to share in our upcoming victory against the Athenians?
Yes, now that I'm actually fighting for Sparta.
You have my sword, Spartan.
Excellent. Today is a lousy day to be an Athenian.
For Sparta!
Cassandra's like, you're not gonna fucking run away. Imagine doing that though, like, just running after the soldiers. Just being like, hey, the fight's not over yet, there's still some of you standing. Dr. Darling, wait a second, you fought for Athens 5 minutes ago. Could you imagine though, like, imagine you're a Spartan soldier and you see that Kassandra, the Eagle Bearer, has fought for you and you survive that battle, and then someone from the other side survives that battle, and then you go to fight for Athens instead, and the person who survived the battle where you're fighting with Sparta before is like, hang on, and then the soldier who was fighting for Sparta that you were fighting for before, but you're now fighting for Athens, is like, what the hell? That'd be a very awkward situation. So there we go, that is that done. Let's see what contracts will actually pop up as a result. True Ogre, thank you so very much for the follow. Thank you. Hey there, Raid. Welcome on in, how's things? Stan Kassandra be like, oh hi, long time no see. How's things been? Have you licked your wounds since the battle? Nice, 111,240 XP. For that contract, for this contract, we get 74,160 XP. So that was good. Got 2 contracts to pop. Alright, so we have another contract to win a battle for Spartans. We had 2 contracts for that, but this contract we already... Sorry, the other contract we already had 1 battle for Sparta done. And so finishing that conquest battle made that one pop, but also added 1 to this one. So now we've got that one. Cool, so we've almost got the kill Spartan brutes. Just need to kill 1 more. In this stream, if I can get Kassandra to level 50, that would definitely be good.
Careful not to get spotted.
Looking for a Spartan brute. I said we're looking for a Spartan brute. I said we're looking for a Spartan brute. Don't these NPCs actually listen? Here's one. Hey Daniel, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome to you and your raiders as well. Welcome on in. Hey Daniel. Chibi Koala, welcome on in. Hey Ammo Greed, welcome. Daniel Raid, it's not stealing if you're British. Welcome on in everyone. Currently going around the game world, setting enemies on fire, swinging Kassandra's big giant axe, obliterating enemies, earning all the drachmi we can, and looting the drachmi that we can, doing contracts at the moment, leveling up, getting XP. I want to get Kassandra to level 50 in this stream if I can, and then that'll be good. How was your stream of Tomb Raider Remastered? Hey DD, welcome on in. I'm not, no. Could definitely understand why you might have thought so, though. That's for sure. Definitely similarities. Daniel, what's going on, Rod? I met you last week. Ammo brought me here. Oh, very nice, Daniel. That's good. Thank you for taking up Ammo Greed's recommendation. That's awesome. Definitely recognize you from the other time that you're rated. Thank you very, very much. But I've forgotten, though, which Tomb Raider out of the 3 in the first 3 were you doing? We don't currently have any conquest battles available yet, but if we go to somewhere that has Athenians, we'll burn the supplies, resource crates. Raid, whenever you play this game, you always use the Pilgrim set plus Sword of Damocles for Kassandra and the Ares set plus Falx of Olympus for Alexius. Oh, okay, Raid, yeah. I don't know if I think I've used the Sword of Damocles before. Ammo, I saw the shared love for Lara and Arnie. Oh, very nice, Ammo, agreed. That's cool. Thank you for recommending the channel to Daniel. That's awesome. That's right, DD, yep. Yeah, it's funny because I've even been... some have considered it a like an English accent as well, which is interesting. I mean, there's definitely similar words that we might use, like mate is used a lot here. Daniel, pretty good. Finished up the Ancient Greece chapter. On to Egypt next week to kill more mummies. Oh, very nice, Daniel. That's great progress. That's really good progress. Chibi, we heard you do a mean Arnie impression. Yeah, the redemptions that I have for it, I've got like one, but they're on cooldown at the moment. There's one where when you redeem it, you can either put in custom text, or if you know like an exact quote from one of his movies, or if you want me to choose like a random quote from one of his movies. Then there's also one which is taking a scene from one of his movies and doing his parts with the impression. So there's that one as well. Definitely have fun doing it. Sometimes it's tricky, depending on what words are strung together sometimes. Hey there, Wicked Mystery. She's on fire, and the name of the game is to fuel her flame. She's on fire, 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 fire. Well, there's definitely a lot of enemies in this playthrough that get caught on fire. A lot of malakas as well. Daniel, Tomb Raider 1, you think you're talking about Midas Palace last week? That's right, Tomb Raider 1. Yeah, Midas Palace, Midas's touch, turning Lara into gold. I can remember the sound gold Lara statue makes when she falls. Oh, nice, DD. So you're in New Zealand. Awesome. Ammo, it's out of stock right now. That is true, yeah. Oh, thanks, DD, yeah. Accent is quite gentle. Daniel, Danny's so funny. Every stream of yours you're in, we always raid out to your corner of the world. Well, that's cool. Coffeeton, the Pilgrim set makes the game trivial. It's just too overpowered. Yeah, that can be annoying too, if you don't want it to be, like, too easy. Hope things are going well, Coffeeton. Just a heads up, though, Ammo, like, redeeming things for other viewers, like, the only reason I'm sort of, like, a bit iffy with that is because I don't want viewers to feel like they can either rely on someone else or, you know, someone might try and, you know, force someone to use their points if they don't want to. I mean, if you redeem it for yourself, then that's fine. But it's like with the redeem where, like, what's an example that I can use? It's like a redeem where
I should try to stay out of sight.
there's very specific things in the redeem, and outside of that isn't part of it, you know, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just don't want to foster sort of like sort of like circumventing of channel points as well, because I don't want people to be like, yeah, but you owe me now because you did this and all that kind of stuff. Just to sort of prevent it from going to that point as well. Right, Sword of Damocles is Demos' sword, Falx of Olympos is a spirit, and underwater location where you get a clue for the Mytilenean shark cultist. I got you, Raid, yeah. Yeah, some of those weapons I've heard of, but I'm not really, I don't have a memory of where they're all located and stuff. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Its black gates are guarded by more than just orcs. There's an evil deer that does not sleep, and the great eye is ever watchful. It is a barren wasteland, riddled with fire and ash and dust. The very air you breathe is a poisonous fume. Not with 10,000 men could you do this. It is folly. Thank you for redeeming that, Dr. Darling, as an Arnie impression from Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. Thank you. Oh, I see, Daniel. So you're in Canada, EST, it's 2:30 a.m. Definitely very, very early, or late, depending. Oh, no, Emma agreed. That's definitely no worries at all. Yeah, no need to be sorry. I'm big on precedence, and I also like to make sure that as much as possible, because it can be difficult, and not saying you were doing this by what you did, but just extrapolating from channel point redemptions and stuff, because there might be some people out there who try to find loopholes and all that kind of stuff as well. So I always like to try and keep things general as well, or as fair as possible for people redeeming stuff. Daniel, oh yeah, smart thinking, people will act like that. Yeah, you know, and it's a shame sometimes when you have to sort of like do things like that, as well. But, you know, I try to make it all fair. Kiona, we should come together as a community and combine our points. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh, that's right. We're going here to burn these resource crates. I remember one time someone redeemed an impression in an entirely different language for me to say, and I was like, if I understood the language and how to actually speak it, then I could, but I don't, so I can't remember what language it was now, but it was definitely a language that, like, it wasn't a language where, you know, maybe I could phonetically say the words. It was a language where it was like symbols and everything, and I'm like, yeah, I can't, I can't do that as an impression. Oh no, Daniel, that's fine. That's absolutely no trouble at all. Definitely understandable. Thank you so very much for the raid as well. I really appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy your food. Definitely get some food into you for sure. Thank you for leaving the lurk. DDB Nice. Thank you so very much for the follow. Thank you. Dr. Darling, ancient language from the Old Kingdom. Very, very ancient. Dee, you gained at least one follower from the raid, bro. You like how he's playing things? Oh, nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, I try to make things as clearly understood as possible, too. Sometimes it's a bit hard with, like when I'm trying to word things for what I'm doing as my rules in a playthrough. Sometimes it's hard to put it in words that actually get to the point of what challenge I might be doing, if it's a challenge, but at the same time be quickly understood as well. So we don't do stealth in this playthrough. In terms of like fighting, like I can stealth around a location and not engage with enemies if I want to. But if I want to actually attack enemies, we have to do it with open combat. Daniel, you made your pasta and chicken before stream so you could eat it after? Oh, hell yeah, that's delicious stuff. I love pasta and chicken. Definitely a great combination. Okay, one more resource crate to be burned. There we go, I see a resource crate. Alright, that's that contract done. Ooh, almost level 48. It is your time zone, similar to New Zealand's. You'd be keen to tune in more. You quite like AC Odyssey. Oh yeah, so I've got a command actually for my time, and it's accurate, I think. But yeah, that's what time it is for me at the moment. We'll have to wait until the enemy's question marks go away, because even if they lose sight of you, the game will still make you wait until their question mark above their head disappears. Win battles for the Spartans all over Greece. Alright, so that region is fortified. This one's weakened though. Achaia. See, is there a better one that's weakened? This one. Here we go. This will be better. Yeah, DD. AEST. Keone, wrote any Xbox controller recommend the stick drift? Well, I just basically use the standard one that you get. I never have used like because there's like an elite one, which I think costs $100 or $200, something like that. So I just go with the, with the first party ones. Unless you can find a really good third party Xbox controller. But I actually prefer the controller from the Xbox One instead of the Xbox Series S/X. Like I've got both, but I definitely prefer the Xbox One controller. I use that a lot as well for any games that I play on my laptop.
I won't let you any closer. Just keep your gun. Your life is mine. I will not rest until you're dead.
Licorice the Mad
Look here, you.
is now dead.
Give it up.
Hey there, Hex. Welcome. Are your play rules suggested, or did you think of them? Yeah, so while there might be, of course, challenges that other people have, thought of before, and I do that, or like a variation, sometimes I like to look at certain things in a game and think, could this be used in like a challenge run? Is there a different way to play through the game? And is it going to be more of like a challenge, or more of just a different approach as well? Because I like to do that too. Like this is more a certain approach, but it can be challenging sometimes. But yeah, I just sort of look at the games and also mood as well, like, and what kind of playthrough that I've done in the past, and whether I'm sick of those ones like no damage playthroughs. I've done them, but never again as well. So yeah, it's a combination of different things. Don't worry, Phobos is fine. He just needs to have a little sleep, and he'll be back soon. Yeah, DD, Phobos, no! Kassandra, why'd you do that for? No. Phobos is not available right now. But soon. Exactly. Yeah, Phobos is asleep. Just needs to get some rest. He had a big leap.
Stay back.
Raid, yeah, he's fine. His legs totally didn't shatter into a million pieces or anything. Definitely not, no. See? Phobos is all good. Aren't you, Phobos? Hex approximate guess, how many playthroughs of AC Odyssey have I done? Let me see. So I've done at least one a year since 2018 when it came out. But I've also done ones in between sometimes as well where I did different things. So I've probably done about at least 10 to 12 would be my guess. There we go. Alright, I need to fight for Sparta this time. Raid, Oreo's quarry. If only Kassandra had brought a big jug of milk with her. That is true, Raid, for sure. That would have worked out well.
You take a standard GI sock, cram it with as much composition B as it can hold, rig up a simple fuse, then coat the whole thing with axle grease. Now when you throw it, it should stick. It's a bomb that sticks. It's a sticky bomb. Think of a better way to knock out the tracks? I'm all ears. This is good. Now, we gotta surrender our socks.
Thank you, Dr. Darling, for redeeming that as a Bane impression. Oh, I see, Ammo Greed, so that's where it's from. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie for a very, very long time. Made me think of Watch Dogs as well, Dr. Darling, with Geordie. Emma, when is the next GTA playthrough? That's actually a good question. I'll have to ask future me. Yeah, so I don't know when I cancelled playing that GTA 3 playthrough I was doing because I got sick of the game and had enough of it. But I like to do an annual playthrough of GTA 5. So that would be probably the next GTA game. Although I might try and cram in a GTA 4 playthrough as well. But we'll have to wait and see, because time is running too fast. Might have to compromise on some playthroughs of other stuff. Yeah, DD. I basically do this. And then I put a Pringles can around my mouth to get the effect. A great movie, honestly. Saw that Omaha Beach and many video games after it. That was a really good movie, yeah. I remember seeing it when it first came out. Didi, your favourite minor role is Vin Diesel's? That's right, because he was in the movie too, wasn't he?
Great timing, Eagle Bearer. We're ready to advance on Athenian borders, and Sparta could use a warrior like you on our side. Interested in turning the tides of war in our favor?
Sparta has my sword and all my strength behind it.
Glad to hear it. May Ares favor us today.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
do this!
Alright, so the mercenary we have here is Frozen Amaryllis. It said Amaryllis lost the color in her hair at a very young age, resulting in various nicknames from fellow children. Over time, she preferred one nickname over them all because she had the ability to freeze her targets where they stood when they saw her. Pyrophobia takes more damage from fire, and Brawler takes less damage from melee attacks. So the character he played, Ammo, Vin Diesel, was Capazzo, and he was the one that dies to a sniper. DD sniper bait no less. Ammo, that sniper shot through the scope is sick. DD Oosh, that sniper that prays between shots. Oh, absolutely, that's a very memorable part of that movie. Ammo, while he's repeating a psalm or something. DD, Private Daniel Jackson. Ammo, damn, you want Bane Malaka? Malaka. Frozen, and Amaryllis is now defeated. Hey there, Altair, good morning. The story creators mode is completely apart from the story, but do you also have to do that completely for 100%? I don't think so, Altair, no. I think, yeah, that's definitely separate from it as well. I've never actually created one, though. I would have loved to, but DD, nice. The sniper is called Private Daniel Jackson. Oh, I got your DD. Yeah, sorry, cooking dinner. Oh, that's no worries at all. Daniel, you're back with pasta and chicken and an appetite. Oh, very nice, Daniel. That's cool. I hope you enjoy it. Ammo, you're going to go play GTA 5 on the PS3 because you're sick in the main brain. It's been a pleasure, y'all. Have a good one, Ammo. Thank you so very much for joining with the raid as well. I hope that you have a great GTA 5 session as well. Raid, let's cremate her body just to spite her. Yeah. Pretty much, Raid. Nice, we're level 48 now. reach level 48. Contract completed. 115,560 XP. Very nice. Alright, let's finish off these quests that we got in the backlog. Nice one, DD. For level 48, we gyrate. So for those new to the channel, on Tuesdays I actually do a split stream day, and I do one stream and then I have like a long break and then I come back with another one. So for this playthrough, I've been using the Tuesdays to have the first stream be going around the game world and leveling up and killing mercenaries and all that. And then the second stream that I have later, I've been doing purely just the story as well. So in the next stream later on today, well today for me, I'll be doing strictly just the story. Ray, does the leader's strength go up if you leave them alone? You haven't played this game in a while, so forget.
Careful.
That's a good question. I definitely haven't paid attention to notice if it does or not. So yeah, not too sure, Raid.
Come on, coward! She's there! I see you! Don't worry, this won't take long. You're dead! No!
Midalos the Nonchalant. From Athenian polemarch to mercenary, Midalos the Nonchalant was said to never take his work too seriously. Rumors said this was the reason he was sent away disgraced from Athens. He decided that the rules for a polemarch didn't suit him anyway, and picked up the mercenary life with ease. So he had shell skin, he took less damage from ranged attacks, and he had a fangs chewer, travelled the world with a lynx companion. DD, good way to structure it, as this game can pull you in different directions. Absolutely, for sure. And that's one of the good things too about this playthrough is a lot of the work towards the mercenary ranking system definitely takes a lot of time, and at the moment we're in tier 2, then there's tier 1, and then after that it goes into the S tiers as well. So in this playthrough I need to get to the highest S tier as well, and so having a lot of time just to dedicate to leveling up is definitely good towards that too, as well as upgrading my weapons and all that, and it'll mean that I can sort of like balance the story progression as well. It is Daniel, yeah, this is ancient Greece as well. Yeah. DD, yeah, Malacca, set during the Peloponnesian War. Plays a Spartan-born turned mercenary and can sell your sword to either the Spartans, Athenians, or whoever's the highest bidder. Exactly, DD. Yeah, I wanted to lean into that a lot with this playthrough because I dabble in that kind of stuff in this game in other playthroughs, but I wanted to make it a really strong focus this time. Dr. Darling, that poleaxe really slaps. It really, really does. I love using that weapon, especially with the flame attacks. Yeah, DD, you know, and it can help knowing a game a little bit too, because then you can sort of like know, okay, this is the next part in the story, so I can hold off here and then do other, you know, sort of leveling up and stuff. And then we had Hamatho the Translucent. When offered enough wine, Hamatho the Translucent would recount the tale of meeting Medusa. She immediately fled, though not before stealing a circlet as a trophy. She insisted it turned her invisible when worn, which, of course, no one saw. Relentless, will never flinch when receiving damage, and Brawler takes less damage from melee attacks.
You're making this easy. There you are.
Ray, would have been funny if you killed her while using the Shadow of Nyx. That is true, Ray. Yeah, using that skill where you go invisible. Yeah. There's a skill that I like when from Fate of Atlantis. I think you get it when you're in Atlantis itself. It's been a long time since I did that content. But there's that ability you unlock where basically enemies that are near the range of your attack will also get damaged when you damage one enemy in the group. Hex, so the leader's strength is up and down as random. Ah, gotcha, Hex. Yeah, so their strength is up and down. Is random, I mean. It's so funny when you go to the staging area for either Sparta or Athens in a conquest battle, and you can literally wipe out all the soldiers that are in the area, except for the one, of course, that you talk to get the option to start the conquest battle. But the game doesn't lock you out of talking to him after you've killed all the other soldiers, so it's so funny when you just kill all the other soldiers and then you speak to the guy and he's like, "Oh, Eagle Bearer, it's great that you've arrived. We need you to help us. You know, will you fight for us?" Even though you've wiped out their entire squad in front of their eyes. Exactly, DD. Hashtag just missed those things. Maybe the commander is just so frightened by what they saw that they're just like, okay, remain calm, be very happy to see the Eagle Bearer, even though they just slaughtered everyone. Just be nice and calm and be welcoming and see if they'll still fight for us. Oh yeah, DD, it really is. A lot of really good landscapes in this game. Before I started this playthrough, I did a no HUD playthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins, and there was definitely a lot of really good sights in that game too as well. But I don't think I'd do that with this game though. It's just got so many nooks and crannies that it would probably take a long ass time to do it. Okay, so we've definitely gotten out of Locris. Red Lake Bandits, military camp on the hill. Ray, to be fair, pretty much every Assassin's Creed protagonist can't leave the house without killing at least 30 people per day. Is that all? Just 30? DD, you and your homies are crooks and nannies, so it's all good. This particular contract is starting to get annoying because it's just too time consuming. Unless this is actually... Is it... hopefully this is Salty Bandits. No, they're not they're not Daughters of Artemis. You know what? This is taking too long. Let's go and get some other contracts. Raid, a single elven archer is worth 3 of these Gondorian archers. Really? Only 3? Just that many? Is that from one of those Mordor games. Raiders from Shadow of War. Gotcha. Haven't played those.
Είτε χρημάτων ή αγαθόρθε.
Spartan I ever killed. I'm fighting my life. Keep your guard up. They're killing me. Shit! They've been injured.
Those claws are sharp!
Alright, so this mercenary good. I can't remember if you can also deal with him in the arena. Because I want to do the arena quest line, but I want to do it one after the other. I don't want to do some rounds and then stop and then come back later. I'd rather be able to just do it all as well. But I think he actually appears in the arena as well as outside of it. I'll hold off on that just in case. You can always deal with him another time. Hang on, did that contract pop? Must have. Hex, is your strategy to climb the Merc list just kill all ME4? Yeah, one of the requirements that I decided to settle on... Oh, the Mercs you encounter. Yeah, so any mercenaries that we encounter that we fight, I read the bio of. But once we actually reach the highest ranking in the playthrough, then I won't worry too much about killing the mercenaries. Right, so no recruiting mercenaries? No recruiting mercenaries. Had to think for a second there. Yeah, you mean like to put on the ship and stuff? No, won't be doing that.
I need to stay hidden.
Perfect timing, Eagle Bearer. Interested in joining us on the battlefield as we gut those Spartan dogs?
Right, fair enough. First time you played, you saved all your family members, so they were all your lieutenants. Yeah, I've done that before as well. It's cool that you get a little bit of dialogue from each of them when they first appear on deck. In this playthrough, though, I'm going to go for the ending where only Kassandra and Merlini are alive. Hey there, Octavius. Good morning. I hope things are going well. Oh, I see, Hex. No, that's all good. So, is your climb strategy just kill any merc or specific mercs? Yeah, so just basically, whichever mercenaries get in our way, and any that are part of, like, quest lines like the arena, and all that kind of stuff. I was even thinking of doing that side quest, where there's that, like, tournament as well. Even though that's not necessarily killing mercenaries, but I thought that might be something interesting, because I haven't done that for a while. DD, I've got to go, Rod. Thanks for having you, man. I'll catch you next time. No problem at all, DD. Thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate the follow as well. I hope that things go well. Hope you have a great one. Raid, rest in peace, Alexius, then. That is true. Yep, Alexius will die.
I'll fight with you.
Ha! A true warrior. Let's bring those filthy Spartans to their knees.
Thank you, Dee Dee. Cheers.
We'll wash our swords in their blood! You is going to be fun!
Stop dirting your spear with the weak blood of these soldiers. Oh, gladly take it for my collection.
There they are. Aristomache the Cyclops Slayer, a hired sword from distant Assos. Aristomache the Cyclops Slayer cared less about the money she earned and more about finding the next victim for her blade. Killing was far from a job for her, but instead a purpose. Shellskin takes less damage from ranged attacks, and Pyrophobia takes more damage from fire. My day's going well, Octavius. Had a good Tuesday. I mean, it's still going, of course. It hasn't gotten close to midnight or anything yet. But yeah, having a good Tuesday. How about yourself?
I need some help. The day is nearly
Aristomache the Cyclops Slayer is now dead. Octavius, how's you? Oh, already read that. Whoops. You just began your day. Here is 10:27 a.m. Oh, very nice, Octavius. That's good. Still early. I hope you end up having a great day today. Today's my split stream day, so once I finish this stream, I'll take a long break and come back with another one. Let me see. It's almost 5:30. So I was thinking of streaming for at least another hour, about an hour and a half. Alright, let's see if these contracts will pop. Yep. So that, rooting out Spartan's forces, 77 and 40 XP. And this one, the same. Nice, that gets us to level 49. So when we reach level 50, that's when I'll upgrade gear and weapons. Afro, do you get this feeling of, fuck, when you replay the Ezio games and have to 100% sync it and it just sucks all that you want, you playing the game? Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some aspects to getting all the optional objectives in Brotherhood with the Leonardo stuff, mainly the tank one and all that kind of stuff. But it's one of those things where it never really sours my view of optional objectives. It can get frustrating, but I'm still glad that they were a thing in those games.
Yeah, you'd better keep your distance.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
You won't survive this! I'm lighting the bread.
Getting away! Glory!
Remaining the flying machine in Brotherhood. Yeah, that can definitely be tricky too as well. Especially if you think you're clear, but then an archer just shoots a fire arrow at you and you're like, oh great, took damage. You're like, shit, you don't want to do it, but at the same time, your OCD will not let you just leave it, you know? Yeah, that's fair too, as well. You know, I can't imagine what that's like, because, like, I can do, the games with optional objectives without worrying. But obviously, if I am doing it, then I will be annoyed at some of them. Assassin's Creed 3 with the Giant and the Storm naval mission, the optional objective to reveal the weak spots of 3 man-of-wars, I think it is, man-of-wars or frigates, and then destroy them in one shot. Raid, the tank mission in Brotherhood is exceedingly irritating, but once you got 100% sync on your first try. That's good, Raid. Yeah, I've done that too sometimes. In a new playthrough, the first attempt at that, getting it. It's very satisfying when that happens. Oh yeah, Hex, I don't actually have a death counter, unless it's for a specific type of playthrough. I don't have one for general play, like, for every playthrough of stuff. But yeah, that was from the 2013 Tomb Raider 10th anniversary runs I was doing.
This area will be well defended.
I see her!
What's the situation with Rod? The subject is wanted in connection with treasonous activities against Sparta and her allies. As of last night, Rod is the #1 terrorist threat in all of Sparta. That's precisely the title I was going for.
Thanks for redeeming that Raid as a Bane impression. Very, very nice. Well, Rod will be the #1 in Sparta eventually. Eventually, yes. But not yet. Dr. Darling, only 27 unspent skill points. That is true, yeah. Hex, he's not allowed to spend them. Well, I actually can, but if I do, it's only in the warrior tree. But there's ones in the warrior tree I don't want, so I won't actually put points into those. And when the mastery levels pop, I'm not allowed to put points into them either. Right, that's an ancient reference at this point. Ancient reference from the Old Kingdom. My neighbor knocked on my door at 2 a.m. this morning and said, "I can't sleep." "Well, it's your lucky day," I said. "We've got a party going on here. Come in." What's that from, Dr. Darling? Or is that a joke that I've just missed? Because I haven't comprehended it. Oh, of course, yes. No, don't worry, I got it now. Raid, ancient references from the Old Kingdom. The very Old Kingdom. Hey, Not Fry, what are your stats for all three categories right now? You mean like the skills? Because all the ones that I do want in the warrior tree, we've got them upgraded to the fullest. So over a power attack is now the fullest. The fire mastery as well. Same with flaming attacks. The gear master, second wind, weapons master, and Sparta kick as well. Dr. Darling, just a dad joke. That's true, yeah. No, that was a good one though. Oh, not Fry, you might mean, I think, with these stats. So warrior damage is 110%, assassin 18%, and hunter damage is 32%. Damage against Spartans is 20%. Damage with headshots is 100%. Damage with bow on distant targets 15%. Damage with overpower abilities 20%. Damage with swords 15%. Damage with heavy bladed weapons 15%. Critical hit chance 15%. Critical hit damage 95%. Critical hit chance while full health 15%. Critical hit damage while full health 95%. Critical hit chance with low health 15%. Critical hit damage while low health 95%. Fire damage 120%. Fire duration 15 seconds. 160% fire build up. Poison duration 17 seconds. Poison build up 100%. Armor bonus 114%. Range resistance 10%. Adrenaline per critical hit 20%. There we go. Not right. Oh nice, yeah, you're talking about that page that shows how many points you have at total each category. Yeah. So I've mainly been focused on warrior damage and also the fire damage as well, because I love using the fire attacks.
Eagle Bearer, here to share in our coming victory?
You seem pretty confident about the battle ahead. Makes you so certain you'll win?
After many skirmishes, we finally got those Athenian dogs cornered. With your help, we can send them running with their tails between their legs. What do you say?
I'll join you.
Good. We're glad to have your sword.
And our bow and our axe as well, because we have all those too.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
You're going down! To Hades with you! Draw your last breath! Victory will be ours! We're overtaking them!
Should have known you'd be here, Eagle Bearer. I'll put a stop to your trouble.
Die on my blade!
So we have Peter the Rock-Armed. From the small coastal town of Pagai, Peter the Rock-Armed knew her way around a ship and how to work a crew, better than most sailors, though for far deadlier purposes. Pyrophobia takes more damage from fire, and Forest Thunder travels the world with a bear companion. Hey there, Alessandra, welcome. Oh, very good. That's awesome. Happy birthday to you. I hope that you'll have a great day. Hope you'll enjoy yourself. That's awesome. Thank you for tuning into the stream while it's your birthday today. Hope things are going well.
The advantage is ours!
Peter the Rock-Armed is now dead. Alessandra, you're planning to play your new game Dune Awakening, but server goes down for maintenance. Oh, that's a shame on the timing. That would be really annoying. I've never actually read the Dune books or even seen the movie adaptations and stuff before. But I think from what I've heard, there's a lot of other sci-fi stuff that was heavily inspired by it. Ray, the modern Dune movies are pretty delicious, are they? That's good if you're a fan of the books and stuff, because you never know sometimes what they might want to change as well. I mean, obviously, they're not always going to be like a one-to-one adaptation and stuff, but you hope that whatever they do decide to change doesn't ruin the other stuff. Thank you, Not Fry, for the well-fought battle. That was really fun. 50,100 XP, so that's really good. Wonder if I'll get any contracts that will pop. Yep. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Nofry. Oh, 6,782 warrior damage. That's what you meant earlier. Oh yeah, with those. I see. Yeah. Yeah, 6,782. Assassin damage 44,181. Hunter damage 5,391. Health 51,043. Armor 6,808. Rage, you love the map menu theme in this game. The one that isn't Ezio's family, to be clear. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a shame that they chose that for one of them because they're over used, I think, in a way in this game. That particular one, the Ezio's family theme. Rage, you prefer it if they played Ezio's family only once or twice throughout these games, either at the beginning, the end, or both. That's true, because you don't want to overuse certain musical themes. Because it can, you know, affect the, well, effectiveness of it. And then there's characters that, like Shay, that the Ezio's family theme should have nothing to do with. Because once he became a Templar, he loses all privileges of being granted anything related to the Assassins. In my eyes, anyway. Thank you, Alessandra, for redeeming This is Sparta. Thank you. Yeah, Alessandra, nice day. Nice Sparta birthday kick.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Trouble? Just walk in. Who's going to stop you? The brute?
I should take a look.
This is Sparta. There we go, Alessandra. Thank you for redeeming that. Nofry, low-key glad you got your PlayStation Plus. Library has a lot of the older AC games that you can play. Absolutely Nofry, that's really good with it too. That's one of the things that I like as well, because there's a lot of games in the series that I bought on the Xbox, but I didn't want to buy them all again on the PlayStation, so that came in handy. Hey there, Biko, welcome on in. Going really well. Things are good, how about yourself? Raid, it's like the Apes theme in Legend of Spyro, it's good, but stop playing it all the damn time. I haven't actually played any of those games, but yeah, there's some music where you're just like, okay, orchestra. Biko, look at that scenery. Some great scenery in this game, Biko. Some really good landscapes and stuff. Alessandra, make him swim. Absolutely. Raid, Rogue's main theme starts as Ezio's family, but transitions to something are completely different. You think it's meant to reflect how he transitions from assassin to Templar. Even with that reasoning, I still don't like it being used for him. Biko, you will see at 12 PM or after 12 PM. Oh, hopefully either way, things will be good.
What a light! Shit!
No, Fry, your Xbox has been gathering dust for months, sadly, even more so now because you got PlayStation recently. Yeah, that's happened with me as well with mine.
Don't you dare! For honor! I want you! There goes you!
Alessandra, you love PlayStation games, but you hate the controller. Yeah, the thing I hate about the PlayStation controllers is the L and R2 buttons, because when they're resting, from the top of those buttons to how far down you need to actually push them in is too far for my liking. Whereas the Xbox left and right triggers, from the top of the button when they're resting, there's a shorter distance to have to push them down. And I feel like with the PlayStation, because you have to push down further, it means that it's very, very easy to accidentally think you've pressed it enough, and then you've already started to press it again, but then you realize, oh shit, it's not actually recognizing my input straight away. Not Fry, you can't even lie, the PS5 controller is so comfortable, and the haptics and adaptive triggers are nice too. Yeah, that's something I will say though about the controller, is it is comfortable. I've never really had any controllers that I felt were uncomfortable. I mean, even the Nintendo 64 controller wasn't that bad. Raid, Xbox is better than PlayStation, is better than PC. That's just facts, everyone. Yeah, I like all of them. Nofry, like all platforms, no arguments here. You mainly play PC though. Same here, Nofry. Yeah, I've been like that since the Sega versus Nintendo days. Alessandra, you don't like the right stick location. Xbox is so much smoother. Yeah, and like the D-pad buttons are positioned differently on the PlayStation. Sometimes what I need to do is switch my right thumb from the right control stick temporarily to the left control stick to then press with my right thumb one of the D-pad buttons. That's if I want to keep a certain flow. So, for example, if I want to have Kassandra move forward, but I want to have, let's say, the up on the D-pad, as she's going forward, I have to then put my right thumb on the left control stick and then press up. It's the same for whistling. If I want to keep moving while whistling, I move my right thumb to the left control stick and keep moving forward, because I might be wanting to escape from an area as Phobos is running. Nofry, you hated the PS3 controllers, the PS4 ones were alright. Well, that's what you hope too, like they make improvements from one to the next, but sometimes, unfortunately, no. Right, that was backwards, whoops. Oh, PC is better than PlayStation, better than Xbox. That's fair enough, Raid. Nofry, you do like the way the sticks are positioned on the Xbox controllers better. Yeah, I feel like that too, as well. But mainly when it comes to the D-pad buttons. It's funny, the gymnastics sometimes you can do with your fingers and thumb when you're using a controller for certain things. Even sometimes what I'll do is I'll, with my left thumb, hold down the control stick forward, and then with my index finger, I'll move my my hand a bit so I can get the index finger to press the up on the D-pad. Sometimes I'll do that too.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Okay, so let us see, any brutes have spawned in again? Probably not, but that's okay. I can always light the beacon on purpose and wait for one of them to turn up. I might do that actually. There we go. Nofry, you have an Xbox Elite 2 controller and you put the longer analog stick on the right stick. Lol, shit's, shit's crazy. Well, that's cool that you could actually swap them around like that. Oh, I feel you've had to do that before too. Yeah, it's like, depending what you're doing in a game too, like, if there's something that you really want to do in the middle of all this craziness, it can definitely help in that regard too. Hey there, Arctic Troika. Welcome. How's things? Okay, a brute didn't turn up. Well, that backfired on me. We'll fast travel somewhere else in that case.
Best stay out of sight.
You're safe with me.
There we go. Just wanted to kill the brute. Arctic Troika, good, good. It's your kid's second day of kindergarten, so now you're all alone at home. It's somewhat sad. Oh, the second day. Well, I hope it's been going well for them. And that'd be the thing, you know, getting used to the routine change as well. Glad to hear that things are going good. As for me, things are going well. Had a good day today. It's still winter here in Australia, and as much as I do like the cold, I'm not really a fan of rain when it's cold. So it's been that annoying in that respect. Arctic Troika, she was so ready for it, and it's just part of life. You're so looking forward to winter. This summer was hot. That's good. It's good to go into that, you know, being ready and everything as well. And that's true, you know, and it would definitely get to a point where you get used to it as well. I don't blame you. I feel the same way about winter when it's summer here. I hate it when it's really, really hot. I don't mind it when it's warm, that's really good, but when it's too hot, it becomes too difficult to cool down. Arctic Troika, you'll never be ready for kids growing up, not for any part of them growing up. You'd like to regulate your temperature with wool underwear. Yeah, and that'd be the thing too, like time would go so fast as well. That's the other factor too. From the day to day to the month to month and then to the year to year.
Out, damn flames, out!
I'll find what it was.
Arctic Troika, but back to getting things done at home now that you got more than 1 hour fixing stuff. I can actually see some progress in organizing stuff. Totally understandable. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that things go well, Arctic Troika. I hope you also have a really good day too. Thanks for leaving the lurk.
You can't take much more. To the brazier! I like to give up! Found you! Get back!
Hello, Bombo. Welcome. How's things going? Yeah, I've got a Discord. I'll grab the link for you and I'll post it in chat. There we go. Excellent, Bombo. That's good. Glad to hear that you're having a good day. In this, we're almost to level 50. And then I need to upgrade my weapons and gear pieces to level 50 as well. Thank you for joining, Bombo. I'll change your role so you'll be able to post and comment in the channels that people can post and comment in. Thank you very much.
Huh?
I should be careful. High security here.
Nice. Level 50. Dr. Dilling, will I keep doing contracts until level 90? Well, If that's what it takes, then yep. That is true. But it might get to a point where, okay, so mastery levels. I decided for this playthrough that I can't put points into mastery levels, even into the warrior category stuff. But yeah, mastery levels get unlocked at level 50. You have unlocked mastery levels. Ability points can be invested in statistical perks that are added to the bonuses gained from weapons and gear. Mastery levels can be accessed from the ability page. But if it gets to a point where, like, I might need to do some grinding off stream, without doing any story, obviously, off stream, but doing some leveling up maybe between streams. Because I still got Mirage and Valhalla left before finalizing my annual playthrough series. I won't be doing Shadows until it comes out on PlayStation Plus, which obviously won't be this year. Hey there, criminals. Welcome on in. Grinding for resources?
Welcome, Istias.
Alright, so we unlock 20% fire damage. Same for this one. Same for this one as well. Same for this too. Okay, so don't have an increase in adrenaline per crit. And alright, so we have 20% crit damage on this. Now we can put 25%. Oh, not much, criminals. Just upgrading stuff now. We reached level 50, so I want to upgrade my gear to that as well. And also some engravings and stuff, where I can. We've got 24% armor on this, so we'll make it to 30% now. And increase the the fire damage to 20% as well. Oh, that's okay, criminals. That's no worries at all. How's things going with you? Now to upgrade all this stuff. Since we're in tier 3 now with the mercenaries, we get a 50% discount on upgrading services. So for this playthrough, whatever was the first mercenary gear piece for each category, I have to actually stick with that for the whole playthrough. And so I can't switch to any other gear pieces. Even if there's another mercenary glove, for example, I have to stick with the one that I first obtained in the playthrough. Criminals, you're playing Xbox, learning more about this game, to be honest. You never played it through? Oh, cool. What do you think of what you've played of it so far?
Good day to you.
Okay, so if we look at fire damage, it's now plus 140% damage, 15-second duration, 160% build up. Nice. You've played it like maybe 25% story. Oh yes, so still relatively early into it. Yeah, we're still doing like family quest line stuff in this playthrough, but I've also got the cultists as well. I want to do all of that too. Alright, let's have a look at upgrading the ship again. Well, sorry. Actually, we're in tier 2, sorry. But we definitely still get all the previous perks of all the previous tiers. But in tier 2, a talented Misthios will have 10% better luck at finding great items in the world. Let's take on some cultists. Now that we've reached level 50, there'll be some that I've put off. There's others that I'll still put off because they're related to the arena questline, and I'd rather do all of that one after the other. Criminals, you didn't really get into it. You're kind of turned off by the DLC incentives. That's totally fair. That is for sure. Like, I don't blame you as well.
Cosmos fights for Athens, and so Athens fights for Cosmos.
Iobates the Stoic, calculating and mysterious, everywhere and nowhere. None were as feared as Iobates of Lemnos. Iobates of Lemnos, and the bloodthirsty mercenaries fighting in his name. Under his careful planning, these rogues became a force for terror and oppression across the lands, and as mercenaries knew no borders, he was able to attack where other soldiers simply could not. Mercenaries' instructions. Misthios, as always, your work has been spotless, methodical, perfect. Your shadow casts terror across these lands. I am general to a troop of guards, and we could use you. We accept only the deadliest and most obedient soldiers. After you finish your task, meet me in my fort on Lemnos Island. I will show you our training grounds nearby. They'd impress even you. Glory to the League. Iobates.
Won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Help me make my fortune!
Death to the
Wait till things cool down, so to speak, and then we'll go and confirm the cultist kill. Dr. Darling, cultist, is it? Cultist it was, but not anymore. At least not a live one, that is. That gave us enough time to do that. Cool.
You shouldn't have crossed.
Oh, cool, Bombo. That's awesome. So that was Iobatus the Stoic, and forgot to see what part of the things he was on. Ah, here we go. Letter to Brizon. B. Your whimpering at the hands of the brutish red blood M was echoing in all corners of our shrine. Save that pain, remember it, let it fester, in my lands rebellion brews. I want you fighting by my side one day, making any who rebel against me feel the pain you felt, or worse. When we finally move on our plans in Athens, none will dare stand against us. The democracy will die, and I will rule again. Glory to the League. P. Sage's notes to Iobatus. Iobatus, our ranks swell as the world's greatest warriors join our cause, and I understand I have you to thank. They may not all adhere to the faith, but I always prefer soldiers who are motivated by simple pleasures, like money and standing. In a world of chaos where free-thinking philosophers and artists are treated as kings, I have no need for troops who think for themselves. Those who do, die. Glory to the League. K. Alright, let's deal with this cultist now.
Listen, I don't ask questions. I just follow orders.
Machaon the Feared. Machaon the Feared started simply enough. He sacrificed his wealth to Cosmos, but the god did not listen to Machaon's prayers. On a dark night he sacrificed his only child, then his servants. Nothing. So now Machaon aimed to sacrifice all the Greek world. Cosmos would not be listening. A cunning spy in his midst, however, would be. Letter to the Silver Griffin. Silverskin, word is Deimos came to you to help your little problem. We need him. Kletos, a dockhand, stole plans from my office. He knows everything. How we're forcing the Athenians and Spartans into ship battles. How we're selling ships to both sides. He even knows the sage's identity and the fort he's in. Deimos has to find him and stop him before he tells anyone. Tell him Kletos was last seen heading to Shipwreck Cove in Achaia. Tell him to be fast and brutal. Let the world be in your debt. M. Dead Man's Note. Machaon, Porta Patrae, Achaia. Order, 8 triremes for Sparta, 12 triremes for Athens, 6 merchant ships for the Eyes of Cosmos to surveil the ports of Salamis and Athens, 1 heavy trireme for the Shark, 3 black-sailed biremes for the Silver-Skinned Sea. Latest mission report. The Spartans of the Silver Islands fell for it and sailed right into our trap. 3 Spartan ships destroyed, 2 Athenian ships destroyed. Both are expected to order more. On the other child of the bloodline, the Athenian blockade in Megaris was broken, as promised. This should be the start of a profitable relationship.
Don't push your luck, Monsieur.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Jeez, these friggin' civilian assholes.
These people sure like building boats.
What funny timing for that dialogue to trigger.
You deserved worse.
That is Machaon the Feared, defeated. Letter to the Chimera. Chimera. Cosmos and our sage, the illustrious wise, are pleased. The slave rebellion in Attica's silver mine is stamped out. The bodies are due to be hung from posts, and we let the whole affair grow violent and bloody enough to send fear into the hearts of every peasant in the land. For this we are to be rewarded. About time. I say we owe ourselves a good drink. Let the world be in your debt, Silver Griffin. Letter to the Silver Griffin. Silver Skin. Word is Demos came to you to help your little problem. I already read that. Whoops. Silver on the Centaur's waistband. The Centaur's waistband was silver encrusted. These cultists clearly knew great wealth. and I've already read that one as well. Alright, since we're actually here in Achea, let's unveil this cultist sage.
This war will rage forever, and so will the cult.
Bombo, you're on Discord, but I need my permission to have access. So I saw that you joined, and I clicked on your username and changed your role to Legion member, which should allow you to post in certain channels. Like there's some that only I can post in. But are you meaning like the verification process instead? Because there'll be certain channels that you won't have access to, and that goes for other people as well that are actually in the Discord. Like when I'm going live, for example, that's where only I can post updates and stuff. Polemon the Wise. Life's greatest tragedy was that one could know the world and do nothing to change it, a rule that applied to all but Polemon. The Wise was the true architect of the war between the Delians and the Peloponnese. The cult's reason for the war was simple: control through chaos. Polemon's was simpler. He wanted wealth and would stoke the fires of this war until every Greek son had died in battle. Oh, I see, Bombo. Yeah, I hate when that kind of stuff happens too, with keyboards and mouses and things. And also too, sometimes on web browsers you go to click on something and it just won't open it for some reason. Bombo, you haven't had access. I need your permission. So if there is a verification that you need to do, I've had a stalker on the channel, so I've had to make the Discord the highest level of security. So there's nothing I can really do if it needs, you know, email verification or something. But as far as like assigning you the role that allows you to actually post in channels that actually people can post in, because obviously there's going to be channels that only myself or my mods can actually access.
Dare to defy the cosmos. My name is Polem. I am the one who will end your life.
Hey, Godfather Al, Rod the Isu God. In that movie Ghostbusters, when it's like, are you a god? I'd be like Ray and say no. How's it going, Godfather Al? Biko, tidying your home, so we'll be away from keyboard people. We'll be back, though. That's okay, Biko. I'm actually going to be going on my break now and ending this stream and then starting another one later on. But I hope that things go well for you. Hey there, Senny. You called? I absolutely did, yep. How's it going, dude? Hope things are going well. Reached level 50, upgraded my gear to that level, and it was good to make that progress as well. We're still tier 2 in the mercenary rankings and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, perfect timing. High precision, Gareth. How's things going though, dude? Nice progress. How far with the main story are you now? We're actually the next thing I'm gonna do is the Olympics and get that out of the road. So we've got the Olympics and we've got the mission with Brasidas and Marini as well. And already did the champions in yesterday's stream, and we spared Stentor so he could become a mercenary, and then we actually killed him as a mercenary as well. That's it, not fry. Yeah, almost Olympics time. We're going to meet Testicles. So I'm going to go and take my long break before coming back with another stream. So it's going to be 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'll be back with another stream in 2 hours and 30 minutes, which understandable that not everyone will be able to make it back for the next stream, but that's completely fine. Thank you so much for watching this one. I really appreciate it. There we go. So that's my current time at the moment. So it'll be when it's like around 9:30 p.m. And we'll be doing just the story in the next stream. Crooked, going pretty good. Took care of Dogosino, made some breakfast, and now working. Now that's a very mercenary thing to do, lol, but sour-faced Stentor got it coming. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear that you're going pretty good, Crooked. I mean, you know, having to work and all, but I hope that work goes well today, and hope that Nalu's going great too, and you enjoyed your breakfast. It really is. I thought, you know what? That'd be actually funny in this Mercenary Focus to turn him into a mercenary and then just kill him as one. Mercenary to mercenary, family member to family member. Oh, thank you, Not For. I definitely will have a good break. That's for sure. Thank you very, very much. That's okay, Altair, for the stream. Absolutely no trouble at all. Awesome, Biko. That's great. You'll be here, no worries. Crooked, one brain cell to another. That's true. One Malacca Slayer to one Malacca. Before I end the stream, though, I'd like to give some shout-outs. Would definitely like to highly recommend people check out Daniel, who's doing the Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered, working currently on the first Tomb Raider game. Crocodiles, who's doing his first ever playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. He's also a big fan of Assassin's Creed. He's doing a historical order run of not just the Assassin's Creed series, but also other games set in different time periods, and has compiled a list together of games to go through with that theme, and he's doing them in timeline order. So the most recent playthrough and game as part of doing that was Assassin's Creed Shadows. Shillalok is also a big fan of Assassin's Creed. He recently finished his Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough. He will be doing the other games in the series as well. He's also a big fan of the Mafia series. Most recently finished off the latest game, Mafia: The Old Country. Definitely recommend checking out those streamers if you haven't before. Until next time, Sona. Catch you later. Biko looks like a spoon, lol. That's true. Yeah, the axe really does. That's a good call. That's okay, Crooked. Absolutely no worries at all, dude. I'll catch you for my second stream. Absolutely. Definitely will. Bombo, you're still on? Yeah, I don't really know what to do about the Discord thing because if it's to do with email and that kind of verification, unfortunately, I need to keep the security for Discord at the highest level. So that's something I won't be able to actually change. But as far as your actual Discord profile, I clicked on your profile and I changed your role to be able to post in the channels that you can post in. But as I said before, not every single channel is available to every single person who joins the Discord. There are some channels that are just for myself or for my mods to make comments in and make posts and all that kind of stuff as well. Enjoy your lunch, Biko. Hope it is delicious. Bomba, all good, thank you. No worries at all. Yeah, thanks for understanding as well. It's, yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Thank you once again, everyone, for watching. I'll be back in 2 hours and 30 minutes with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey to solely just do the story. Thanks for watching, everyone, and catch you next time.